Mastering team leadership in a chaotic world. Ever feel like you're trying to catch a falling knife? Or juggling flaming torches in a storm? Most of us haven't literally played such dangerous games, but recent global turbulence can make us feel exactly that way, helpless, frozen, or just plain overwhelmed. From the wild swings of international politics to shifting economic tides, it's like we're all caught in a whirlwind we can't control. Take the chaos of recent years, the unpredictable political moves, tariffs that seem to come out of nowhere, job threats, and a tipping US towards authoritarianism. It's enough to make anyone's head spin. As leaders, managers, or employees, it's normal to worry about what's next, for yourself and your organization. The interconnectedness of Ireland, the US, and the rest of the world means what happens abroad hits close to home. But sitting still in fear doesn't help. Dwelling on what might go wrong keeps us from moving forward. The key is to learn how to work amidst the chaos and surprise, by embracing a new framework that captures today's reality. Once upon a time, we only had VUCA, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, our go-to model for navigating turbulent skies. It was born in the 1980s, courtesy of the U.S. Army War College, to help soldiers see through the fog of war. But today, the map has changed. Now, perhaps, we need to rethink our compass and ask, what if we're living in a world of pure chaos, where complexity, hubris, anxiety, Orwellian doublespeak, and surprise all collide? Here's how to steer through this storm. Clarity. Let's breathe deep together and revisit your big picture strategy. If it still holds water, stick with it, but if not, realign it to your long-term purpose. Short-term noise shouldn't throw you off course. Communication. Turbulent times tempt us to focus on firefighting, resolving problems, rather than caring for our teams. But reactionary moves drain energy. Instead, amplify your communication. Share your fears, hopes, and plans. Keep your team in the loop, especially when you're feeling uncertain. It builds trust and focus. Character. Fear is contagious, but so is integrity. People watch how leaders handle uncertainty. Retired U.S. General Stanley McChrystal reminds us that losing character breaks more than a rule, it breaks trust, decency, and culture. Be the anchor that your team can rely on. Culture. In business, culture is what we accept, and what we allow. When leaders relax standards or ignore issues, anxiety surges. During chaos, consistent messaging and role modeling become even more vital. When people feel safe emotionally and psychologically, clarity and creativity follow. Beware of hubris, the inflated confidence that can blind you to reality. Just because you believe your company will sail through doesn't mean it will. Acting on delusions leads to disaster. Instead, stay vigilant, informed, and adaptable. Use the environment's fluctuations to tweak your strategy. Ask yourself, are your hesitations rooted in fear or in strategy? Managing anxiety, fear of losing what you hold dear can freeze you. Combat this by scenario planning. Imagine the worst, your company collapsing, and then explore less extreme outcomes. From complete disaster to surprising opportunity, like entering new markets or launching innovative products, there's always a way forward. When you identify scenarios within your control, craft plans to make those positive possibilities real. And let's talk about language. George Orwell warned us about newspeak, manipulative words designed to limit thought and control. Today, political rhetoric, tariffs labeled as patriotic, or migrants described as illegals, is just modern newspeak playing on loaded connotations. Are we buying into it, or using it ourselves? Leaders like Trump have mastered the art of distraction, governing through smoke and mirrors. But surprise isn't just a trick, it can be a leadership asset. Like navigating a foggy sea, sometimes you need to embrace uncertainty and act without perfect information. Instead of obsessing over endless data, ask quick, targeted questions. What's happening? Who's involved? When and where? How can we respond? Unexpected answers, surprises, are signals for you to rethink and innovate. In this whirlwind, staying alert, adaptable, and connected is your best shot at thriving amidst the madness. Embrace chaos, communicate openly, stay true to your character, and keep your culture strong. The storm may be fierce, but your leadership can be even fiercer when navigated with clarity and conviction.